Okay, so we're going to take you guys through a wet market in Shanghai. This one's on Jiangning Road, and we're getting right into it.
All right, and here you see on the screen is some fish head action.
There's action. It's this movement, isn't there? It's still throbbing.
And the guy in the back there is actually cleaning fish. He's cutting and gutting and descaling those fish.
Yeah, you got to get the scales off. And a guy in front is buying them. You just saw he got his change, and he's got his little baggie of fish, but he wants the second bag.
Of course.
Well, you don't want to get fish slime on you. Because you know the hands of the guys selling it are sort of, well, they've been touching lots of fish and fish guts. And
Yep.
so that guy, he's cleaning up, and you see the fish are still going. So it's a little bit in your face and...
Proving that it's fresh, though. Definitely proving that it's fresh.
Yeah, so there's tanks of fish all over this market, and you choose the fish you want, and they clean it for you right there. You take it home, and head, tail, everything. And they even give you a little bag with the organs sometimes.
Yes, organs are definitely...
So they take those
you're
out.
buying the whole fish, right?
Yeah, it's a whole fish, that's right. Okay, so this one we're not quite sure of, but it's called moyu.
It's either a squid or an octopus or something in between.
Well, it's that black stuff that attracted us, that it's like a dye, you were saying, like octopus have. But they didn't call it octopus. But maybe moyu is just another name we don't know for octopus. Usually they call it jiangyu. Some other fish.
Some daiyud there. That's the kind of flat fish. Looks like a belt.
The long flat ones. Yeah, these ones we don't know. I can't remember.
Here we go. Here's
Could
the
be
daiyud.
jiu or
Here's
something.
the belt fish.
These are daiyud. And those are yellow fish, big ones and small ones.
Looking a little
kinds.
yellow-ish.
Yeah, that's the name. Very practical. Okay, more belt fish, daiyud, and
There's a big fish coming up here.
it is a big fish.
The big
It's
fish
in the
is-
bucket, the second from the right, or the middle one you see here. It's all curled up. It's one or two, I can't tell. And that's often where they get the big fish heads from.
Yes, that you saw twitching earlier.
Yeah, fish heads are used in soups, right?
That's right. They're quite good, actually, in soup and served as main course sometimes.
Yeah, fish head is really popular here, and well, you just have to try it, damn it. I've never eaten the whole head myself, just little bits from the cheeks or the behind the neck.
Yeah,
know.
the cheeks are the best part, I think. There's no bones in the cheeks, and
Yeah.
the meat's pretty decent.
Right. So, lots of various freshwater fish here, and then we get into some shrimp and prawns. And these guys are a little less fresh, but
Quite big. You can see that. It's
yeah, really
pretty
big.
Pretty
Yeah.
big shrimp.
Like the size, bigger than your hand, kind of. They're
All freshwater, mind you.
mhm. And they really do them up nicely in the restaurants. Shrimp is great. It's fantastic here. If you're a shrimp lover, China's your place.
Pretty economical too, overall, I think.
Yeah. A lot of the times in restaurants, they won't be peeled, though. They fry them up, they cook them, they put them in all kinds of sauces, but they're usually not peeled. Peeled kinds are more expensive. The box of death.
Bloody.
Yeah.
Lots of blood there.
So he's taking the flesh off of some eels, and he's putting it in a bag.
Eel is a pretty popular dish here, and you don't eat the bones, you don't eat the spine.
We've got some stuff floating around here in the eels.
Some pig fat, evidently.
Yeah, we asked them, and they said it's pig fat, and so we don't know why, but we thought maybe I thought maybe sanitation, maybe it cleans stuff.
And I was thinking more along the lines of food, possibly.
Could be food. We don't know.
But
We thought maybe it keeps them from eating each other.
Well, yeah.
Very well. More. Oh, the box of death. Yeah, we gotta get away from there. Okay, so some dried fish.
This is dried manu, actually. That's the big fish that was in the box earlier.
Right. Okay, and back to our friendly eels. Boxes and boxes of eels. So yeah, they're popular. I've had them quite a few times in restaurants. They're good. I never had eel before coming to China.
Yeah, it is really a Shanghai dish.
Yeah.
They love their eel.
Yeah.
Not me.
Ooh. And live action shot. Eels coming forth.
The scooper of eels.
Yeah. They're just like evil serpents. I don't know.
Very slimy, very dark.
Oh yeah. I was hoping one would get away. We could see how fast they can go, but they're usually water guys, but they can go around on land a bit.
There's their spinal cords and their heads are attached there, actually.
Yeah, those are not shoelaces, but he's keeping them for some unknown reason. I'd be interested to find out. I've got to go back there and ask him. Here we get into snails. Okay. Obviously, lots of snails.
Yeah. Snails are very popular as well.
Yeah.
It's good beer food, actually.
Very good beer food, but they suck them out of those shells like there's no tomorrow. And here we're looking at some, mussels. There's oysters about. Here there's clams, all kinds of clams.
All freshwater again.
Mm. Yeah, there's plenty of clams in Shanghai, and they're done quite nicely in some good light sauces. Mostly steamed. A lot of this stuff gets steamed. The seafood's not fried as much.
Some bigger ones there. They look like they're still alive, too.
Yeah, probably. There's water in there. I'm guessing they're alive. Okay, here we go into a section with a lot of variety.
Yeah, we start out with some sea cucumbers, I believe.
Yeah, look like the sea slugs marinating. We've got various pieces of squid meat, and then this waffle-shaped thing is a
pig, not a pig stomach, but a cow stomach.
Cow stomach, and that big white long sheet may or may not be in the wall of another cow stomach.
Some
And
squids.
Squid,
I believe, right?
segmented into tentacles and
heads, right? You
heads,
gotta keep the tentacles separate from the heads for some reason.
yeah,
Some seaweed.
Yeah, kelp and seaweed. There's a bunch of different kinds. I've got all kinds of stuff here. Some on the wall for whatever reason. And this lovely fella.
Another cow stomach, actually. A different kind of cow stomach.
Yeah. Cows have 4 stomachs, so there's, But we were confused of why this was all mixed up with seafood.
It's definitely a variety that this shop seller has.
This particular seller, yeah. It's like a department store. There's different, little shops.
Some more cow stomach there.
Another cow stomach, yeah. More clams, and then bamboo, right?
Yeah, that's bamboo. The weird tentacly looking thing there is bamboo.
Yeah, we had to ask because it was looking rather wet, and so it's either pickled or I thought maybe it came from the sea, but she said it was winter bamboo.
Yeah.
And there's spring bamboo and winter bamboo. Okay, into the meat section.
Pork.
Yeah, entirely of pork, and lots of cuts of pork.
And don't forget the kidneys, the liver, and possibly the heart there.
Yeah, the liver's in that little box, that little sort of plastic thing there, and could be heart beside it.
Yeah.
Kidneys. I mean, they use all parts of the pig, that's for sure. You'll see some feet in a minute.
And here we go, some more cuts of meat, and then the pig feet, lots of pig feet there.
Love them up. And a special for you guys. Brain.
Pig brain.
The brains are small. You see the kidneys to the right, and the brain's sort of in the middle. I got excited. Oh, I zoomed in too fast.
Yummy, yummy brain.
Yeah, I've never eaten pig brain.
Yeah, me neither. Not really keen on it.
Don't see it a lot on menus, but it's out there. You can find it. And here we go. There's the guy's skin, I guess. There's a whole pig there hanging alongside some ducks.
Some ducks, yeah. Some duck feet, I believe, on to the left there. That's like a chain of duck feet, I guess.
I don't know what it is. It's not looking good. And some salted meats, salted pork, which is really popular.
And sausages as well.
Yeah, lots of sausages. They're a little sweeter in China, and some ducks being, hanged.
Hanged, yeah.
Dried, of course.
Hanged and dried.
And then we get into the eggs. Okay, so these eggs, there's 3 different colors of eggs. First one look really dirty.
Right, and they're called century eggs. They've been aged.
In
which
all
should
kinds
worry
of stuff.
you.
Salted eggs, right? The white ones.
Yeah.
And the natural brown ones, right?
Right, are the fresh eggs.
And these chickens have been hung till they're dead, right?